Manda's Vlogs, Episode 2.
Hi everyone, Manda here. I should probably start off this video by explaining why I'm having to use my laptop camera. Basically what happened was there was an error on my camera when I was filming yesterday, and I don't know what's wrong with it. It says that maybe I need a new battery, so hopefully tomorrow I'll go out and get a new battery for my camera. It really sucks because if I can't get it fixed, there's a whole bunch of videos that I had in mind down the tube because I'm going to have to then go out and get a new camera. That's going to take a while, which means all the videos that I wanted to take outside of my room are basically going to be held off till I get a new camera or until my current camera gets fixed. So with that said, let's just go on to what my original idea was for episode 2. So this video is going to be me talking about the things that I like, what I've done in my life, just to give you guys some idea of what is going to come up in future videos, and to give me some ideas of what's going to happen in future videos. So I'll start off with the thing that I have liked since I was about 6 or 7 years old. I am a really big anime fan. The first anime that I was a big fan of was Sailor Moon. In public school, when I was ever asked to write about your biggest hero, I was always writing about Sailor Moon. I would always talk about Sailor Moon. I was a huge fan. Even one year for Christmas, I got a Sailor Moon scepter. I played with it for about an hour straight, just pressing the buttons and having the whole melody playing, and it got my parents and my sister so annoyed that within an hour it got taken away from me, and I never played with it since. The anime fandom kind of went away until about grade 7 when Inuyasha came out. Me and my friend Saya were huge fans of Inuyasha. I remember even going to school early just to talk about these fanfics that we wrote. We wrote, like, they were major Mary Sue characters that we made. The fanfics were like, I was the daughter of Moroku and Sango, and Seiya was the daughter of Inuyasha and Kagome. And also with Seiya, we went to Anime North together. We have gone there like every year since. Sadly, though, this will be the first year without her. I'm so sad about that. Seiya, I love you. Come back to me. Now, if you look in the background over here, you can kind of see what another thing that I'm really big into is Magic the Gathering. It was back in grade 11 that a couple of my friends introduced me to it. There's now a big group of us that always plays Magic the Gathering. I have about 25 decks at the moment. My best deck being elves. I like when people are starting to annoy me, that's when I take out the annoying decks, like my elf deck, where I can get out 100 elves and be at 1,000 life, or my mill deck where I basically mill the person to like no cards, and they're just like, there's another good card, there's another good card, there's another good card, gone. Thanks a lot. It's a lot of fun. And finally, in grade 11, I was also introduced by my friend Martin to poi and contact staff. The first couple of years, I did mainly poi, and then I started up contact staff. I prefer contact staff because it's a bit easier and the moves come a bit easier to me, so I get less frustrated with it. So yeah, that's this week's video. Hopefully I'll have the camera fixed by next week. Bye! Oh, and I also have this obsession with the Muppets and Sesame Street.